What's up, beautiful people? I'm Emily.
I'm Tyler.
And we are the Quitzel Crew.
And today, as you can see, we have a buttload of ingredients.
That's because we're going to make an assload of food. All jokes aside, I'm actually really pumped about this video because we're going to be doing the tortilla trend 4 different ways. Now, if you haven't heard of the tortilla trend, it's okay. We kind of recently heard about it too.
Yeah, we're losers.
But I'm super excited. So basically what you do is you take a tortilla and cut halfway down, and you have 4 sections for ingredients. Then you fold it over on top of one another, kind of like a panini, and grill it. So it's a different way to eat
amazing.
food.
We've done it once before and it was so freaking good, but now we're gonna do it 4 different ways. The 4 best ways that we have seen so far.
And for 4 different meals. Like we've got a breakfast, a lunch, dinner, and a dessert.
So you can eat these any time of the day. So
all day.
We're gonna start with the first one. It's gonna be our breakfast.
Okay, so this first one, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and do breakfast. So we got to make our slit. So I'm just gonna go this way. You go right about in the middle and just go straight down. Pizza cutter works the best. Don't use a knife. All right, so since it's a breakfast one, first thing we gotta do is throw some scrambled eggs on there. How do you guys like your eggs the best? I like mine over easy, but scrambled's good too. Next, we're gonna slap some of that mild cheddar on. Now the key here is to keep it into nice little forts, nice little pockets here. The hard part is going to be folding it, so right now we got our cheese. Next we're gonna go with our Jimmy Dean's turkey sausage. Some of that on there. Pretty so far. And last but not least, we're gonna go ahead, one of the most underrated breakfast items I think is the hash brown. Hash browns go great with everything. Eggs, toast, bacon, it's a fantastic breakfast food. So we're gonna go ahead and slap 1 hash brown right there. And that's gonna be the piece de resistance to this breakfast one. So let's go ahead and let's give her a fold now. This is the tricky part. And the nice part about this is that even though it might not stick together right now, once you heat it up, it's all gonna mesh. And square. Just like that. Now go ahead and place it in your panini press. Be very careful not to burn yourself. And just set her on down. Give her a nice press, because otherwise it's just going to sit on top like an ass. Ooh, that looks nice. Scoop her off, and let's put her on the platter.
All right, now that we've had breakfast, we're gonna make lunch. And for lunch, we're gonna do a burger. Start at the center, cut down, make sure the flap's good. Now we've got our 4 sections. The first thing we're gonna add is our burger. And yes, I'm using a spoon. Next, we're gonna put our pepper jack on top of that burger. This is gonna be a spicy burger. Next, to make it more spicy, we've got some jalapenos, pickled jalapenos. We're gonna load them up. Drain that juice. Put them all over this 4th. Next, you know it, gotta have bacon on your burger. And we're also gonna load this one up. We've noticed that the more you add, the meatier and thicker your tortilla ends up being, which is the goal. And lastly, we're gonna top it off with some chipotle mayo. Hopefully this will glue it all together. And now the moment of truth, folding. Oh, baby. See you when you're warm. All right, this baby's done.
That is thick with 2 C's.
That looks amazing. Love it.
Oh baby, I'm back. We are gonna go with our dinner one now, which is gonna be pizza, because everyone likes pizza. So first, same thing, make our slit in the middle, nothing's changed here. Make sure you completely split it. All right, so a little bit different with this one. We're gonna go ahead and put pizza sauce all over this tortilla. So not just in the 1/4, we're gonna go ahead and spread it all around. Now that we got that, we're gonna go ahead and put some mozzarella cheese. Mozzarella all over once again. Make sure you touch your food a lot, that's good for you. Now then go ahead and just give it a dash of this Parmesan. All right, now we can go ahead and start layering our toppings on. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go with the pepperoni, of course. We're making this a bit of a meat lover's pizza, so now we're gonna go with some sausage, kind of bacon combo here. So put that in your next corner. Because we're carnivores. We're gonna give this a little crunch, a little texture, and we're gonna throw some banana peppers on this bad boy. And then for those of you who didn't know, banana peppers are not spicy. Last but not least, very underrated topping in my opinion is the Canadian bacon or American ham, whichever you prefer to call it. Time for this fold, baby. Like poetry. Woo! We have us here nice panini. Oh, so nice, so peachy.
It's dessert time, baby. There's no dessert here, but there will be soon. Let's cut her up. Oops, that was a bit crazy, but still work. We're gonna do a little bit of a take on a fluffernutter. So we're gonna start with some peanut butter. I'm gonna try and put it on the back of my spoon so I can spread it a little bit easier.
Skippy!
Skippy indeed, babe. I personally have never had a fluffernutter. Have you? You've had one? Oh. It's like bread, peanut butter, and fluff.
Oh, yeah.
You've had one?
Maybe.
They just seem really like, kinda. You know, like where it gets stuck in your mouth? I don't know.
Are you a horse?
Kind of, I guess, when you eat this. Next up, I'm gonna go some chocolate chips. And we're gonna put them in unmelted because we're gonna hope that they melt on the panini. And if they don't, yeah, they might give a little crunch, you're right. Next up, we've got our fluff, marshmallow fluff. This is something I've never had before. It literally is just like the inside soft part of a marshmallow. And lastly, bananas.
Bananas.
We're gonna make this look real pretty. Time to fold. Stick all those chocolate chips onto the fluff and the bananas. Let's put her in. All right, this guy's starting to explode.
Explode!
So we're gonna take him off. Woo! Oh, so melty.
That looks delicious.
All right, so we have all 4 of them finally complete. We cut them in half so we can each do our own portion, but we're just gonna taste test these and see which ones we like the best. So
I figure we start with breakfast,
obviously
right?
start with breakfast. So.
Whoopsies.
Oh, holy shit. I already think this one might be the best. That hash brown, this one probably stayed together the best.
This reminds me of a Crunchwrap Supreme.
Exactly, like from Taco Bell. Oh my god.
I really just want to keep eating it.
I would say that one's good. We gotta try all of them, but that one.
Next we made the burger.
Shit.
So we'll try that guy.
Yeah, burger turned out really. I like my burgers a little pink in the middle, so.
Mmm. Spicy.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the bacon until we just bit into that.
Frick.
That one's really good too.
Oh man, I don't know which one's best.
I still like the bacon one, but with the peppers, like it just gives it a little, like it's not just so.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know. You know when you have like too much meat and it's too much of the
Yeah,
same
you've got a
thing?
little crunch here.
Yeah.
That's good. Pizza?
Pizza.
Woo! That's a deep dish right there.
Yep. Tastes like a meat lover's pizza.
I'm glad we did the sauce and the cheese all over because that's like what is on a pizza.
It would have been
all over.
I would say it would have been very dry, I think, with all just
Same.
that. Yeah.
And lastly, dessert.
Oh, let's do this.
My first time at a somewhat fluffernutter.
Fluffernutter. It's a little hot. But
That chocolate melted perfectly.
yeah, dude. We thought it was gonna be a little bit of a crunch, but that, holy shit.
Oh my god, that's really good. Highly recommend all of these.
I
Oh
would
my
say,
god.
I definitely still think I like the breakfast one maybe the best, but there is not a bad one in that group.
It's hard because they're all so different because they're all for like different parts of the day.
Right.
So it depends on what mood you're in, I guess.
This took us all of like, to do 4 of them, it probably took us like 30 minutes. So
Yeah.
you can do one of these in less than 10 minutes.
Oh my gosh, so fast.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And the great part too is like they're so customizable. It's really whatever you have at home. You can just throw on to the different
literally
sections.
whatever. If you want to put Skittles on one, go for it. Please send me that though. If you put Skittles, I would love to see that. Would be awesome. But
Put a comment in the comments below. Which one would you try out of these 4?
or which ones have you tried, or which ones are you going to try?
So many options.
But other than that, we hope you guys enjoyed it, and more cooking videos to come. We'll see you guys in the next one.
We're gonna go eat all this.